teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama saya Adrian Gamers. Oke, kali ini kita akan bermain game Genshin Impact. Kita kali ini akan ngebul Kokomi ya. Nah, karena hari ini hari Kamis ya. Hari Kamis, jadi kita mau ngerjain daily misi. Habis daily misi kita langsung cari buat talentnya Kokomi nih. Ini udah ini nih. Bentar. Ya, ini kita kerjain dulu daily misinya. Habis ngerjain daily misi langsung kita meluncur. Kita cari bahannya buat Kokomi. Habis cari bahan buat Kokomi, kita cari lagi tuh. Nah, yang itu eventnya itu nggak bisa nggak bisa dilipat gandakan. Maksudnya kan bisa jadi 4 gitu. Wah, kayak itu. Jor. Dapat nggak tuh? Lo bersnya belum. Bersnya dulu dong. Bersnya dulu dong. Aduh. Itu terakhir yang dekat monster itu pasti misinya sih itu yang mau jadi apa namanya, mau jadi kesatria tuh misinya. Mungkin habis ini nanti ganti ke supras dulu. Kalau nggak bisa jadi kesatria mungkin ngelindungi situ, ngelindungi si balon.
Witness the power.
Nice.
Huh? No, my sword. Fire hazard. Not now. Rain outlines your fate. The field is lit.
Event masanya kalau udah aman baru nanti mungkin tak pakai. Ini masih belum aman sama sekali soalnya dia cuma nambahin energi, cuma nambahin darah 70% toh.
Watch me make a snowball. Pew.
Mungkin memang cocok sih kalau buat buffer itu cocok sih.
No, my sword. My guiding stars.
Oh, itu juga beku.
Fire hazard.
Sip kan? Itu dong. Halang daun-daun. Coba enak gitu ya. Daunnya tuh dihilangkan kalau pas kita lagi kameranya karena daun gitu. Kan enak. Itu langsung mati, itu mantep itu. Ini lagi kembangin Kokomi dulu dah. Oh bukan, ini misinya si itu ya. bukan si ini.
Body and mind.
Ini pasti disuruh ngantar. Oh enggak, bukan. Bukan, ternyata disuruh ke Queen. Tak kira misinya Glory, aku soalnya pernahnya misi Glory. Misi yang ngomong sama Glory itu loh. Itu kan disuruh ini. Disuruh ngantar surat
Body and
ke pos
mind.
depan itu. Nanti sunset tea.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Kayaknya sudah aku ada bahannya sunset tea.
Time to act. Body and
Harusnya
mind.
bisa. Soalnya aku sunset tea juga ada banyak itu di tas. Kok penasaran ya? Bentar ya teman-teman. Oke.
Body and mind. Time to act. Add Astra. Thank you for
Urusan juga udah
Add Astra.
selesai. Coba tak lihat. Ini urusan kan duit. Ada nggak yang buku buat XP gitu? Oh enggak. Halo Mafis. Moderator. Aku putusin nggak dulu dah. Mungkin nanti. Kan masih tak lihat dulu. Lama ini juga masih ke kontrol kok. Masih ke handle. Oh, ada bonusnya. Mantep sih. Mantep Bu Faruzan. Oke, thank you Mafis. Ini kita bunga ada nggak? Jangan bilang nggak ada. Oh, ada. Sip. Ini biar cepet koop aja deh. Biar lebih cepet koop aja deh. Soalnya males juga lama-lama. Semoga aku dapat ini aja. Paling tinggi 88 ya? Delapan delapan ya? Paling tinggi 88 ya? Nggak mungkin sih kalau di anuin lebih rendah. Kalau dipilih lebih rendah nggak mungkin sih.
Feel the split.
Malah kayak disabun di tiang itu.
Time for a light show.
Aduh, malah tembak sono.
Feel the split.
Dia malah pakai Raiden Shogun. Oh, sini perlunya Elektro, malah Raiden Shogun.
So much for eternity. The thunder pulse.
Malah berat. Sumpah malah berat. Ngikut sama orang malah berat. Oh, benar kah? Paling gede 88 kah?
I won't hold you back. Much.
Anu sendiri aja lah. Ikut sama orang malah itu malah susah, malah lebih berat mending anu sendiri.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. The night is cold. Time for a light show. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Body and mind. Everybody stand back. My guiding stars. Stars. Feel the split.
Malah enak tuh.
Didn't count. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Teamwork is true. Cold. Minds are connected. Time for a light show.
Tuh, malah enak, malah cepet loh. Nganu sendiri malah cepat. Sendirian malah cepet loh. Gimana sih? Memang ke situnya langsung nggak ini ya? Oh, kepake. Nganon sendiri malah lebih cepet loh.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? The night is cold. I'm going in. Fuse is lit. Stars, shine for me. My guiding stars. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Sendiri malah lebih cepet loh.
No, my sword. Not now. I'm going in. Fire hazard.
Nah, tuh. Kira sudah tadi. Ah, belum. Ini kayaknya gak usah kehabisin buat itu dulu deh. Gak usah kehabisin buat itu dulu. Bisa nggak ya? Aku mau ngupgrade punyanya Bennett dulu senjatanya. Ini kan bisa nih. Besok. Nah, ini berarti kita habisin aja buat si ini. Habisin aja. Oke, udah dihabisin. Ya. Buat Kokomi aja dulu dah. Kokomi kelihatannya enak healingnya. Nanti mungkin kita pakai Kokomi aja.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. The night is cold. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for a light show.
Tombol.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. Witness the power of Kokomi. I'm going in. The night is cold. Fire hazard.
Langsung mati lo, nggak sempet regen nggak tuh? Lu nggak sempet regen itu, Win. Halo, welcome. Apa? Perasaan gue tinggal 2 tadi. Tinggal 2 kalau nggak salah. Oke dong, lanjut dong. Enak nih Bennett ini. Aku nge-heal si Singkyu dulu, bahaya.
Teamwork is dreamwork. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. My guiding star. Fuse is lit.
Bahaya si Singkyu.
Witness the power of Kokomi. Rain outlines your fate. I am outplayed.
Mati.
Everybody stand back. Time for a light show. Not now. Fuse is lit.
Waduh, si Singkyu pakai mati lagi.
The night is cold. Fire hazard.
The wrong test subject.
Oke, tinggal ngebuild ini. Tinggal ngebuild Kokomi sekarang. Udah aku bilang enakan pakai Barbara.
Do that.
Barbara aman mainnya. Hmm. Kita perlu banyak. Oh, masih kurang air mata ini. Aduh,
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
berarti besok masih ini. Dinambah lagi nih. Nggak ada bahannya. Mesti ascension dulu. Halo, welcome. Ini lagi nge-up Kokomi aku. Ini. Ini pakai Singkyu aja. Singkyu aja lah. Kurang lagi. Masih kurang punyaku. Wah, berarti memang masih upgrade itu nanti. Nanti masih ngambil lagi sih ke depannya. Oke, berarti kita sekarang biar ngebuka ini loh. Berarti kita harus ke Asuha dulu. Oh, ini. Ah, ketemu kan? Kita harus selesaikan misi ini dulu katanya, baru kita bisa ini, bisa ngebuka quest selanjutnya. Kita harus cepet deh, soalnya ini kabarnya seminggu lagi baru ngebuka itu. Apa nih? Kena kutukan Barbara aku, kena kutukan Barbara. Ngapain Barbara? Barbara aku sudah cek. Barbara aku sudah C6 loh. Ngapain lagi dapat Barbara? C7 Barbara lah. Ah.
It's been a while since we
Apa?
first set foot on Inazuma. So many things. Yeah. So. Huh? Hey! What the heck was that for?
Pas enggak.
Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Pas nggak pakai itu, baru muncul musuh-musuh yang lumayan.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you should...
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries
Kazuha.
a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animal vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my...
What the heck is this guy's...
Halo, welcome.
Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase.
Enggak.
Well,
Enggak, aku takutnya itu mendelap.
Are we telling him anything about Kazuha? Right? Anyway, just to be on the safe... Oh? What kind of hunt? A special connection? You mean, Anyway, Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look... I'll protect us.
Tapi yang tadi tuh kok gila banget ya. Tumben-tumbenan gitu loh. Musuhnya nggak sampai mati gitu loh. Nggak sampai setengah darahnya.
Yes, he must have done something
Langsung
impressive.
selesai.
If it's because of that battle, Kazuha keeps to...
Oh,
I've heard bits of... Is it really as big? Really? He was called... I thought they'd come to...
just a little while ago. This would thank you. Guess we'll go pay...
All right, then.
Markas dan Rio Commission. Oke. Apa nih? Kenapa nih kok mereka mencari Kazuha ini? Pas ada Kazuha.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, we invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture. Your hard work has secured for us the almighty show the Tri-Commission has made regarding the history of the Kaedahara
Hello,
clan.
welcome.
I trust that, in short, but there came a we later learned that the whole misadventure, considering Mr. Kaedahara has, in the interest of preventing further harassment of...
This is a true honor. However, would
I can assure you, with the Kaedahara clan, you will be able to lead us...
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors did indeed...
I sense some hesitation. Should you accept...
Malicious rumor.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi. Also, eyewitnesses saw...
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation...
This is precise.
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then,
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most
why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for over time, those forms are
all the more reason.
indeed.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. I will first join the traveler and
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Do you know if anyone around here has...
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating...
Oh? Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agents, some of them were offering us...
millions? Of Mora? Whoa! Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably...
Please, accept my thanks for looking...
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry, but I wouldn't...
Then let's put that connection aside for now. The Tenryo Commission had very few...
It's true that the commissioners, if anyone had been out there...
Uh-oh. Looks like the...
I still find it difficult to believe few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person, I am well aware of your talents. It would cause me great for the poor victim.
Don't worry, we'll find...
It
Hello,
seems you are
welcome,
every bit
welcome.
You flatter me.
Oh, let me tell you about...
Sure.
All right then. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed...
Amanoma. Now
Right. Two grown men... I recalled this...
Understood. Though it's...
Sure, can't...
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly, my...
Oh, depan situ orangnya.
Ah, if it isn't Kai...
Yes. The Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both after I returned to Inazuma. Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were, unfortunately, a series of...
So sick?
It is a great pity in... As an example, there is nothing. As for the art...
That's right. For only a blade...
Indeed, you are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin.
You overestimate. But let's get back. We hope to assist with the...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word, but I've done what I...
We heard that there was a collect...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item from... Yes. Strange. If I had to guess, he's never been He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence we have gathered...
What? He is humble and Yes. But I also cannot know. Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon does...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when... Let's pay a visit.
Wih, teleport. Ya, untung nggak ada teleport. Nggak ke atas lagi.
I'm very sorry, but we
Hello,
cannot afford
welcome,
to pay what we
welcome.
owe right. My husband.
No.
I'm sorry you have.
I'm afraid we don't have any new with this in mind.
For example.
He'd always get so everything was fine when.
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch. I'm happy he has a hobby. On the last day that I.
Whoa.
And that led.
Actually, it did. You must After I said those, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, had I not indulged? And the next thing I heard.
I see. Amenoma
At first, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just, perhaps he's too. As long as he's with.
Please don't get up. If collecting, but the information.
A little confused.
Let's try a change of scenery. Rest assured.
Thank you.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise the fire at the where. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was... Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. However, in this case, if this is indeed one fact, Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, right, Amenoma Yui.
Darn! We thought we could get 2 birds with 1 stone here, but at this rate, it's starting...
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Miss...
Okay.
Let's head out of the city.
Daripada jalan jauh-jauh mending main teleport aja udah.
Wait, I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to...
But there's nothing...
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction. It felt very much like that ancient presence indeed. But this, we should remain vigilant.
So it's an under...
The force is the source of the judging from the concentration.
Mrs. Nagato's...
It could well be that he was all from what I've... But most will... Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take... If we don't open this door, we can move You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary!
All we can do now is keep searching in the 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's go. Quiet your mind.
Kenapa nggak kayak ditunjukin ya? Ini tadi. Sayang betul. Oh.
From this point, the trail appears to split in. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on.
Whoa! Look at all those silly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Ada bikin.
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece. Well, according to this letter, a conflict or Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato.
So,
He was not only whatever traces there may have been of his. Yes, if Amenoma Yuya.
right. So let's get moving.
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner. All the clues that at first seemed. I have a hypothesis that.
Wait.
I believe so. On with the search.
Oh, ya, jatuh. Oh. Halo, halo, welcome, welcome. Halo. Masuk. Dapat. Memang anu ta? Tunggu bentar, coba ta restart dulu ya. Enggak, rasanya baru itu tok, baru satu tok. Baru satu tok. Ini baru masuk ini Soyanto. Kenapa dari tadi kamu ngechat? Gak masuk-masuk. Dari tadi sih aku lihat ada yang keluar masuk. Coba nggak tahu.
He seems to have stayed.
Why here?
I'm
Huh?
not sure.
Show yourself.
Ngapain?
It's no use hiding anymore.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So what's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Tes Soyanto,
Indeed,
halo.
there should be no enmity between. But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya,
Bentar.
we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Kalah.
Now that you mention it, whoa!
Tatarigami and the blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more or rather as a means to
gitu.
occupy.
Makanya bisa gitu
Shot
juga.
many years ago as a descendant.
Aku juga nggak ngerti kenapa gitu.
He was a blade. And
Makanya
sure
ini baru.
enough, in the
Dan
end,
tadi ada yang keluar masuk.
he achieved what he had set out
Kira-kira
to do.
siapa?
He not only
Makanya kan dari
bestowed
tadi tak bilang
upon
halo,
me the
welcome
greatest of
gitu.
strength, but also in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect.
So,
The people of the time in which I was born, after the death of, I seek but one thing. To face the
Nggak tahu
full
kenapa
force
tuh.
of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first. Tell me, what happened?
My hosts? Who cares what happens when they got tired?
you're...
After I returned at long last, Kaedehara now.
Tuh. Oh alah.
Ring cutter! No, my
Tadi kita bisa pakai kayak dia. Ah.
Rewrite history!
One with nature.
Shall rewrite history!
Tuh cara makainya.
The night is cold.
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Stars
Keren
shine
juga loh.
for me.
Kayaknya.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Not now.
Join me!
Rain
and
outlines your fate. Ring cutter.
a divine light!
Bukan tidak pantas. atas.
Clouds high.
Apa ya? Mungkin memang lagi anu kali YouTube-nya. Kalau nggak mungkin memang internetku kali yang bermasalah.
Your bluffs
Aku
will
juga
win
nggak
no
tahu.
one. You've lost.
Lost? I can never lose. Even if you defeat me, he is but a puppet that can be. The end result is the. And even if I, by any means.
Your fighting style. It is indeed the form, but from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled.
Really? You could.
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user. Since the blade is currently possessing, if you ask me, the mania is probably
Gitu.
Trying to climb
Makanya
his
pantesan
death.
aja dari tadi
He
loh.
passed to me in that regard.
because all of that. I've been wondering why you've. Now that I've seen it, after all the time,
Oh, that.
only when Mr. Nagato.
Udah bisa nggak?
You
Coba
were
kamu
determined
kirim
to
lagi Suyanto.
fulfill- I think you realize, but the way
What would you know about any of this?
you returned to, even if you were to sever that divine light. Is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired? Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. How could you possibly
Silence, you blabbering. I must achieve my goal. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality, I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
How stubborn. I do not believe.
What? Surely you.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. Once we have dealt with.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the cursed blades, the power of the Tatari.
But.
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent victim, I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Your disdain for me betrays.
Lalu gimana ceritanya?
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first. It's all right. So far, this was as I will.
What should we do next? Have you got a
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced. If a blade built for Ishin art, if he wants to avoid reality.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembered since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret.
All right. Please.
What about Amenoma?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness.
Are we sure this? Okay, fine.
Selesai. Oh, belum. Akhirnya udah selesai loh. Kita ke atas lagi tuh. Akhirnya udah selesai loh. Udah selesai mah enak udah. Ternyata belum selesai. Apa? Hah? Oh, ini dapat senjata. Senjata apa? Oke lah. Halo, welcome. Apa jangan-jangan yang ini karena nggak bisa itu lagi? Iya kah?
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Oh,
Into the wind.
senjata yang ungu ini, Tapin. Iya, yang ungu.
One with nature.
Keren.
Let's get down to business.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. My blade. One with nature. To the very
Itu kalau ada api mantep sih itu.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do...
Something else on your...
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he's... Let's keep going. Time to go.
How's this? See no more!
The wind knows me.
Mantap dong.
Lucky day!
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Enak sih Kazuha.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is... He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will...
But what would that do to us?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up either. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Fall before me!
The wind knows me.
Cheap tricks!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my night. That hurts. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Langsung gak tuh.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really...
Yes,
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again.
perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to...
True form? What are you talking? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I've finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I. The only one who truly understood you had already...
There they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming from? Yup, we can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same. Time to go. One with nature.
Halo, welcome. Tadi kadangnya enak kan ini loh.
Into the wind.
Damage-nya enak kan ini.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh. Hah?
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen... No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too,
Indeed, too much time has passed. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps...
actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in... Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not every... This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power, skill, blade. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania, and though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral...
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any... I feel a great sense of the moment you embark. You have known this for...
He gave me everything. How could I possibly... I said to him, do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy. How could I go...
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things. When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange... A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening at...
Wow.
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually... He spent the rest of his life...
Snezhnaya loh,
so
pedangnya.
all he wanted to show...
So that's the true story. But after...
Right. This blade...
Shame it's too late now.
Yes. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Gitu,
When I look
Priyanto.
back at the past, I once told him that but darkness and slaughter, not only did I fail to...
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement, but I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix too? Jeez, don't push your luck.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ahmed, my physical form.
His attitude has... What do you think, Kazuha?
Kayak gitu sih, Anto.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I my fights with you.
Oh,
Kalau aku bilang sih biarin aja gitu.
understood.
Ngapain dipusingin?
I
Dari
see.
bahan omongan ya sudah.
He used my body. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Oh ini. Mana katanya dapat senjata pin? Gak ada gitu. Ini udah mau keluar domain loh aku. Oh ya udah. Udah, mana?
This
Oke,
reminds
oke,
me of a
Suyanto.
bit
Thank you sudah
still.
join.
Ready? Okay. Successor of Ishin art. Kai
Successor of Amenoma art. Amenome Yuya.
honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Oh, kira bakal pakai karakter Yoimi ya. Jadi ini ibaratnya cuma uji coba ini.
Into the wind.
Apa? Lebih kuat,
One with nature.
lebih kuat pakai pedang yang tadi yang awal.
The birds call. The wind knows me.
Hmm? Apa?
Into the wind.
Thank you, although he appears battered and broken. In your hands, it seems he's regained his sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away.
You also fought well. There are a few things that I shall leave.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness, nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy success. I beseech you.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedahara.
Thank you, successor.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I...
I am sorry to have troubled you.
A prized ish. But I have some good news as well.
Really?
Yes. Badly wounded. And now that you...
I think I know.
What's wrong, Kazuha?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its...
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use... I have decided to let him do it.
Halo Cetenivel. Halo, welcome.
There's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
Aku masih ini nih.
Thank you.
Kasih
Oke.
misi apa ini?
I am ready. Let us begin.
Boleh minta saran bang? Minta saran apa ini?
Stay true to your promise.
Minta saran apa nih Cetenivel?
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire
Wah,
consciousness.
kalau yang itu aku rada kurang sih. Rada kurang ngerti. Tapi kalau saranku sih, kalau boleh, kalau aku ini pakai tim Bennett itu Yoimiya, Bennett, habis itu satunya lagi tuh aku pakai Layla
There's nothing that I
sama
can
pakai
accomplish now,
Tincu.
but there's still
Itu
a chance
mantep,
for Ishin.
mantep itu Bennett.
Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your
Tapi nggak tahu, mungkin kalau mau kamu pakai Raiden Shogun, Bennett, satunya ini healing. Kenapa? Soalnya aku lebih suka main aman gitu.
prove its might to the Shogun.
Ya mau Kokomi, mau Layla boleh. Layla, Kokomi bisa. Gitu. Atau kalau kamu punya Kazuha, enakan Kazuha, Xiangling, Bennett. Ini agak ngawur sih. Kalau yang tadi tuh agak ngawur, yang ketiga tuh, saran ketiga tuh. Ya 2 ini sih enak. Soalnya aku cuma punya 2 itu. Cuma punya Raiden Shogun sama punya Yoimiya. Gitu.
This name is now yours to keep.
Gitu sih. Nivel. Kamu mau saran siapa? Kalau Heizo ini aku belum punya soalnya. Oke, thank you. Itu mantep sih Raiden Shogun sama Bennett. Oh, gak ada obat. Gak ada obat. Itu aslinya kalau Barbara mau dibuang juga aman sih. Main pakai Bennett. Yang penting Bennett ini energi recharge-nya. Energi recharge sama HP. Itu mantep. Aku soalnya salah Bennettku. Makanya nggak tak pakai. Bennettku bener, aku tak pakai Bennett.
Same fervent ambition that speaking for myself. I understand. Hearing his wish, your quest to face the gods, and after everything, I will continue to support you for—
Wait!
Oh, you're right. And it's also time.
You've returned the Tenryou Commission.
Wow!
Then we needn't recount all the
Oh,
details.
Heizo itu yang
Now,
pukul
as to
itu.
your earlier offer,
Yeah.
I wish to give you my
Itu
answer.
Heizo
What's
tuh
that?
mantap juga tuh, 50.000.
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art by means of a series of fortuitous events. And so,
I see.
the Kaidahara clan has always been a family. Were I to accept—
You misunderstood.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you should—
Great.
Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Halo, welcome.
You must have a whole bunch of questions.
Oh, udah. Oh, dapat itu senjatanya tuh. Ini. Attack persen base attack. Masuk nggak sih kalau kita anuin ke Bennett? Hah? Oi. Masuk nggak sih kalau dianuin ke Bennett? Nanti aja dah, tak. Ini. Tak hold dulu. Buat apa? Buat siapa? Makanya nggak buat siapa-siapa, nanti aja lah. Ngapain? Ya up. Bahanku tinggal dikit. Oke, sekarang kita misinya Yoimiya ini.
Like, about these descenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Teyvat from someplace else?
Halo, Kak Yeye.
Alright, Nico, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with
Pejes.
this rival book?
Kak Yeye pejes. Kenapa nih?
Why don't you take a guess?
Kenapa?
I'll give you a hint. It's... Oh, wow. Your first
Halo,
guess
salam.
and you got it absolutely wrong.
Yeah!
A first first-hand guide to summoning spirits is in bending
Iya, aku
over
lagi
backwards
misi
trying to
ini
warn
nih.
everyone about the dangers. All we would accomplish is to create
Info
more curious
mabar ya. Aku lagi story
Moving
quest
aside
sih
the
dan
issue of the enormous
memang mau ngejar
manpower and
story dulu
resources
aku.
such an operation.
Soalnya berapa hari ini kan nanti berapa hari lagi kan ini
Well, I've been
mau
thinking.
ini
I've read
mau
the
apa
first-hand
mau
guide to summoning spirits.
ke map Fountaine.
It has many other good
Gitu.
qualities besides the incant. The book contains
Makanya
many
aku kayaknya nggak bisa mabar dulu sih. Mungkin 2-3 streamingan ini nggak mabar gitu. Main pakai PS mah enggak, aku main pakai PC, tapi pakai controller gitu.
That's right. How do you? So what weird? Smash
Enggak, aku
on
nggak main
Ryan
PS 5.
Wait, Miko.
PC.
Well, I did say this is what anyway.
Gitu,
I'll be
Vejas.
like Uyu.
Mungkin dua streamingan kali ya. Aku soalnya memang mau ngejar.
As for your brother,
Soalnya nggak enak nanti
so
yang lain udah misinya Fountaine, aku masih misinya Sumeru gitu.
The Yai Publishing, the winner gets a huge.
Ini ya kan? Oh, alah, salah. Ini loh. Hehehe. Salah jalan misi aku. Itu UID-nya sepuh. Iya, aku mainnya udah lama, tapi ada sempat pensiun juga aku. Soalnya kan gini, PC-ku dulu rusak, nggak bisa buat main. Nggak bisa buat main Genshin. Jadi ya terpaksa nggak main dulu. Nah, aku baru ini sih main 3.7 atau 3.8 gitu. 3.8 kayaknya aku baru main. Apa 3.7? Pokoknya Dayo Imiya. Terus Dayo Imiya Riran. Baru aku main lah.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh!
Hampir 2 tahun ya, hampir lah, hampir lebih.
this kind of friendly banter.
Kurang kali 2 tahunan ya, 2 tahun. Iya 2 tahunan.
Oh, hey you two. It's been a long time, hasn't
Soalnya
it?
memang nggak ada device yang bisa dibuat mainin.
I'm excited.
Nggak bisa buat main Genshin. Gitu.
Many things have changed.
Nggak ada device.
Outlanders, you two
Handphone nggak bisa.
all over to that. So
That's right. That's a
Ah,
Jadi
I
ya,
remember you
yang
two.
enak memang main
You're
PC.
Yoimiya's
Pakai
friends,
PC.
yes?
Cuma PC kemarin rusak.
Word of your
Panas
incredible
VGA-nya.
accomplishments has spread throughout
Jadi
Inazuma.
baru ini sih beli.
come on, Dad.
Baru
I
beli.
never dreamed of becoming
Baru
a
mainin.
hero. Oh,
Ayo
thanks.
kesel, Yoimiya Riran aku lewat.
That's itself.
All right.
Pastinya C1
Did you two
Yoimiya
come
aku.
over today? Don't-
Oh, well,
Kalau
I'm
hoki
going
Yoimiya aku C1 itu.
Oh, so in that case,
sure.
Kemungkinan nanti 4.0 aku mau gacha si Yelan. Katanya Yelan bagus buat si Yoimiya.
A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired.
Zhongli aku udah ada Layla.
Inazuma today is completely
Kemungkinan nggak
different
ngambil
from how
aku.
it was in the past.
Kemungkinan ngambil
I
si
can see
ini.
this I know, right?
No need to be shy.
You know,
Ngambil Yelan.
right by Sumeru. I've heard
Yelan
of it.
lumayan juga.
It has a ton of trees.
Iya,
a
makanya,
super
enak
impressive
itu.
School.
Yep.
Kemarin udah nyoba pakai Yelan, wah enak.
We won't know if something's real
Gila, Yelan.
unless we ask.
Ledak-ledak gitu.
Well, she does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
Exactly.
Dad, you can have more peace of mind.
Hmm?
Remember.
Iya jelas
you
tuh
two
kombinasi
will-
enak
Okay,
itu.
Let's head to.
Ah, ini kali ini ngapain ini misinya? Oh gitu. Kalau aku sih rencananya memang enggak, kalau aku rencananya malah Yoimiya tuh harusnya banyakin critical damage, tapi senjatanya harus senjata signature-nya dia. Jadi enak itu nanti. Memang elemental master juga penting sih, cuma nggak terlalu penting banget sih. Iya, memang ngeri elemental master.
Wow.
Tapi kayaknya yang direkomendasikan memang harusnya critical damage.
Tree's huge. And this place is
Terus aku
amazing.
lihat critical damage.
Bigger than Rito's.
Critical damage-nya Yoimiya mantap kalau digedein.
Oh, there's
Cuma aku attack-nya nggak ada. Nah, attack-nya tuh dari senjatanya harusnya.
This place is awesome.
Coba senjatanya ada, aku senjata signature-nya. Wah, enak itu.
we have to head north from
Kenceng
here
itu.
and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here. Looking forward to whatever the case. Why? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'm just
48.
worried. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Iya sih. Oh enggak, kalau aku critical damage-ku berapa tuh? Ah gitu. Critical damage memang harus tinggiin harusnya. Mantep itu. Nggak, aku lihat orang-orang ya, yang YouTuber lain kalau pakai senjata Yoimiya yang signature, dia jadi mantap. Padahal loh, kalau aku lihat attack-nya lebih di bawahku. Kritikalnya itu juga di bawahku.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free.
Agak di bawahku lah. Aku tuh lebih tinggi, tapi beda senjatanya. Senjatanya ada aku. Wah,
This is our current. Their designs are based on the fairy. Miss,
kayaknya udah enak punya aku.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would
Iya
like
sih.
this kind of thing, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real
Nanti aku masih ini, masih nunggu 4.0 aku. Aku masih nunggu 4.0. Kabar dari YouTuber luar, kabar dari leaker katanya tuh yang box yang 5 jadi 1 itu nanti ada apa? Strong box ya
Sorry,
namanya.
Yoimiya. That's sad. Paimon doesn't
Ya,
think
strong
our
box itu
world's
katanya
already
ada
chock
tuh.
full of imaginary
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed.
You're buying that many?
Mantap itu.
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches. Again, they'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see when they brighten up your entire day. Okay, thanks. In that case,
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
now that you mention it, it kind.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Armia.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about R&R that one time on the...
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
of course. Thank you for your patronage.
Semoga sih nanti aku bisa dapat senjata Yoimiya. Pokoknya aku mau nabung lah. Ini mungkin dua part terakhir ini 4.0 PS1 sama PS2 itu terakhir aku mungkin nge-spend itu. Mau nunggu Yoimiya sih, tapi memang Yoimiya katanya sih baru tahun depan 24 itu 2024 baru muncul. Berarti kemungkinan kita masih bisa narik-narik dulu lah yang bagus-bagus.
Next up is Sumeru.
Kayaknya 4.0 nanti karakternya bagus-bagus sih. Apalagi si Arkon ini. Si Arkonnya Hydro. Wah, itu kayak kelihatannya mantap juga tuh. Mantap tuh kelihatannya.
All right, let's get to it.
Yoimiya soalnya mainnya simple, enak. Aku ya seneng.
Wow, this market is even busy.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia.
I just saw a group of people come down.
That's right. They also wear, for example, we'll be...
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like...
So even you get shine.
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're... Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too... Why don't we look around here for... As for the academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style...
Alright, but Paimon thinks your new might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. All right, I'll be looking around here.
No problem. We'll be...
Lah, Yoimiya! Barengan, Yoimiya! Oh, boleh sini jadi thumbnail.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it. These parts are safe for sure.
Oh, Yoimiya. Duo Yoimiya nggak tuh? Ya, atas itu langsung jalanin story misi. Langsung jalanin story quest. Kenapa lu jalanin langsung story questnya? Oh. Senjata TP itu apa? Senjata TP apaan? Aku pakai senjata deras sih. Deras lebih enak. Damage-nya deras. Halo Asta Gamers.
Someone from Watallahis, but
Thank you.
thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Welcome lo Asta Gamer.
Oh, why don't we just ask around?
Looks like you two are in a pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida!
What? I'm here to meet. Looks like I showed up just.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's...
I see.
Wah, thank you Asta Gamer.
Your face...
Thank you.
I've heard.
Yeah, lots of...
If the stars dictate destiny, then
You have a point.
according to their appearances, this is a far.
So, you...
I'm so.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now?
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to...
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Oh?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahi.
Compared to what you've done for me, use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the... That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell...
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken, if you tell her... Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually... It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fit. Oh, that's right. If we used wish it. Whoa, that sounds great. And then, after all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. This isn't about being. All right, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Halo, welcome. Apa di tas apa? Bawah. Berat. Langsung bawah.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem.
Just a minute. Wait. This is for you.
Shimatsu. Tep. Ay, thank you Shimatsu. TP critical damage 66. Senjata atau TP itu? Oh gitu.
This is an R&R.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
Berarti mending ngambil baunya ini dong.
Wheelchair.
Mending ngambil baunya si ini dong, si Yelan dong.
Actually, I feel like I already
Kalau
did.
dibilang buat Yoimiya nih ngambil baunya si Yelan gitu.
You love I just don't understand. Sorry. I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Hah?
Want me
Enggak.
to take you home?
It's okay. I can
Oh gitu. Senjata ya itu.
Oh.
Oh
I didn't need to.
gitu. Iya, aku lihat dari critical damage-nya. Tak kira karena critical damage-nya tinggi, jadi bisa kasih.
Oh, her? She was pretty shy at first. She agreed and we made. There were so many paths here.
TP itu
she didn't
thunder
want to
itu
talk
ya.
about
Apa
that.
senjatanya
And
Yoimiya tuh lupa aku.
Well, she said
Bentar nanti tak
whenever
lihat.
we passed by, but when I caught
Senjata Yoimiya ya.
first but what I really eventually I say that, but honestly, gotta start.
You bet we did.
Really? That's good, huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes, so it's not.
Are you talking about?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's
Oh
really
gitu.
big on this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice. Can you two come with me? Let me ask for what my wish is. It's a secret for now.
Yeah, and
More places to
Oke. Tunggu. Tuh, lihat senjata ya, arsip senjata berarti. Arsip. Ya kan? Kita senjata bau Yoimiya tuh kan oh. Nah, ini kan TP Thunder Pulse. Ya, Thunder Pulse. Oh, iya TP itu Thunder Pulse ya. Ya benar. Ini kan Thunder Pulse. Aquas simulacra ya. Oh, yang tinggi itu simulacra. Dapat ini. Ini dapat nih. Oh gitu. Nah, masalahnya kan aku mau ngepull buat senjatanya Yoimiya. Jadi ya enakan pakai si Thunder Pulse kan ya. Si TP ya buat Yoimiya. Iya. Thank you loh Shimatsu. Sudah dikasih tahu.
Wow, is that what you two were talking about?
Soalnya aku rencana nanti mau tak jadikan Yoimiya C6 kalau bisa.
It's
Konstel. Ya C6.
It's true. It's green from all the over.
Kalau bisa C6. Pokoknya Yoimiya Rira nanti tak langsung tak masukin. Tak prioritaskan lah ya. Soalnya Yoimiya ini enak mainnya. Aku harap sih cepet Yoimiya nanti rerun lagi. Gitu. Aku pengen Yoimiya sih aku. Cuma kemarin tuh sayang nggak ke ini. Aku nggak ada 100. Aku tadi berapa tuh? 120 apa 30? Memang sih aku masih kurang. Paham aku masih kurang. 131. Iya paham aku masih kurang. Soalnya gini loh, aku juga ngembanginnya kan banyak karakter ini. Ini aja sekarang mau si Kokomi gitu.
I see. Seems he has his own things to worry about.
Ini Kokomi aku cari gitu. Makanya kan agak susah nyari artefak.
Talk. How did he look? Is he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Mungkin nanti 4.0. Review akun gua. Mana? UID-nya? Kalau nggak ini ya.
That sure is reassuring.
Ayo, mana UID-nya? Kita review.
You two will come to an understanding.
Cuma aku masih kurang ngerti kalau yang untuk gitu ya. Tapi boleh lah tak review. Ada different. Siapa namanya? Oh ini nih Shimatsu. Halo Minami. Review apa nih? Keking. Iya, agak susah itu memang. Enakinnya memang agak susah. Mantep. Critical damage sampai 200 itu gimana mantep sih. Mantepnya elektro, critical. Oh, helm tuh ada critical. Oh iya. Ya aku lihat 20-an udah bagus lah. Ini critical rate, tapi critical damage mantep lah. Bunga, mungkin bunga. Tapi aku nggak tahu bunga, soalnya critical rate-mu tinggi. Raiden Shogun kita lihat. Padahal sudah bagus loh. Energinya. Buset, energi aja sampai 300. Gile. Senjata signature. Pokoknya senjata signature sudah ada senjata signature udah enak lah ya. Ya aku nggak paham yang ini. Ini tuh dia mainnya energi recharge harusnya critical damage tapi juga penting sih. Soalnya aku nggak punya dua karakter ini. Ini juga nggak punya. Jadi nggak paham. Suruh review apa yang anu? Ya mungkin bagus kali ya ini. Ini nggak punya juga ultimate. Ini tuh dia mainnya attack. Jadi attacknya masih gedean ya bagus sih. Ini dia kayak kalau nggak salah mainnya iya benar. Udah bener lah. Bener udah. Kamu udah bagus. Apalagi Keking sama Raiden. Raiden itu dia kalau nggak salah mainnya energi recharge. Energi recharge harus gede. Senhe tadi udah lihat kok, Senhe bagus. Senhe harusnya main di attack persen. Tapi ya udah bagus sih harusnya. Senhe udah bagus kalau aku bilang. Soalnya dia udah 3000-an. Kalau dia bilang katanya buffnya Senhe itu harus main dari attack gitu loh. Jadi ya aku putusin udah bagus lah harusnya. Iya udah 4000 bagus sudah dia mainnya attack soalnya. Mainnya attack. Bagus sudah. Soalnya aku nggak tahu, Senhe aku nggak ngembangin. Gitu. Kalau Senhe tak kembangin sih ya. Iya tak review bener-bener. Soalnya kan yang tak kembangin cuma Yoimiya. Kamu kalau nanya Yoimiya ke aku, mungkin aku masih agak paham. Soalnya tahu uji coba sendiri secara pribadi. Tapi ya aku juga nggak terpaham kalau Yoimiya. Ya seperti tadi kan itu masa senjata kan aku nggak punya. Kalau karakter aku punya mungkin aku tak upgrade gitu.
I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here.
Ayo di PS. Iya sih. Iya.
Great view. I just want
Cuma
to
nanti
shout
aku
at the
terlalu
top of
banyak.
my lungs.
Aku terlalu banyak yang ku upgrade sekarang. Kayak misalnya ini sekarang Kokomi. Kokomi belum Bennett. Belum siapa lagi. Ya, banyak lah 3 karakter tuh udah kewalahan aku. 5 karakter. 4 karakter aku yang ku upgrade. 4 malah. Belum leveling sama ininya. Konstelasi sama ininya. Sama apa? Level sama talentnya belum.
And even though we might
Gitu.
not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops. I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, I told them
gitu.
that they
Mungkin nanti sih.
That's
Aku
part of it, but
Yoimiya aku
more
mau tak
importantly,
kembangin ke
after a lot of thought, I
mau tak
think
kembangin
I figured
Yoimiya
it out.
Kokomi.
People use fire
Gitu.
in other words. and
Mungkin
to
nanti boleh lah tak
someone
coba
who's
saranmu
past
Senhe. Senhe
and
ya
the
aku
other
lihat
in
ya
the
juga
future.
bagus. Buat
Both
ngebuffnya
blue in
tuh
the
wah
sky,
lumayan itu.
It's really beautiful. Isn't it?
Iya,
It's clear to me
buffnya
that
lumayan itu.
his
Dia
method
cryo
is a wish of
ditambahin
sorts
air
taken
jadi
with. To join
Layla
the
tuh nggak
past.
kepake.
At first,
Tapi
I
Layla
thought
tuh
it
memang
became
kepakainya
something like a
buat
mission.
shield sih kalau aku.
Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh?
Oh
No, I
gitu.
mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a
Oh gitu.
I did consider that
Persen.
possibility.
Iya sih.
And I know that's the most realistic conclusion. It's not like luck has to be, but there's a premise to every legend. If I didn't
Sekarang
take it, I
anu
wouldn't
ya.
be where I am now.
Jadi lebih
Wouldn't have
apa
known
ya?
how to respond to wishes, and I
Kalau
wouldn't
dulu
have
tuh,
seen all these
kalau dulu ini
beautiful
ceritanya kan
sights in
terkesan
Semeru.
kayak
So,
ada
I'm looking forward
hati-hatinya
to the
gitu
rest of
loh.
our journey.
Jadi kita
Really
kesan
are
dekatin
amazing,
sekarang
Yoimiya.
kesannya jadi kayak cerita biasa gitu.
Oh, nothing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
Gitu.
And once we use it to create an observation.
I
Siap, siap.
see. The pure. I chatted with him about. No one knows more about ore. Let's go.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny. You're right. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping you in, but now it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Karakter support. Step-up. Ya memang tapi gimana aku terlalu banyak karakterku yang ini. Hah? Gimana ya orang nggak punya hidup juga. Di sini game ada resin ada apa. Susah juga kecuali kalau memang misalnya farming sekuatmu. Gitu baru bisa. Tapi iya sih. Makasih loh sarannya untuk karakter Senhe. Nanti mungkin tak build kalau ada waktu lah ya. Kalau yang karakter 3ku ini udah jadi gitu.
Purist materialist. Firstly, this all sounds rather strange.
Sorry for the trouble, but
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure.
Oh gitu.
Great!
Nggak, soalnya Yunjin tuh aku gak kerasa buffnya dia. Lagi pula kan Yunjinku juga masih channel gitu loh. Gak ada konstelasinya.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try
Oh
more.
gitu, oke.
Since we're on the topic of
Yunjin
legends,
itu apa?
allow me to tell you one
Energi
about
recharge
all
atau
of us
apa?
in Sumeru. Using it to forge something is some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain.
Huh?
That's because the material, in other words, not only does I
Yunjin deh.
So, you mean
Oh
that's
gitu.
dreams, we call it Earthstone. It's more like a goal.
This fits perfectly with the tail of the meteor. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all.
Gitu.
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a...
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split...
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was... If she does some...
Oke deh,
okay.
nanti tak
I can't
coba.
say
That's reassuring. But
Ya sampai nyari sampai farming juga sampai itu.
But that
Tapi soalnya ada juga mau tak kembangin Mona.
after we've consulted with, she believes that her...
Gitu.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring... Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming
Oh, alah. Gitu.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone. He's my supplier.
Do you know where we can find...
He's probably resting just over
Oke,
there.
oke.
It's not far.
Got it. We'll go over there and see what we can find out.
Thank you so... If you find her...
Buat energi recharge dikit. Oh, bukannya enakan pakai yang ini ya, pakai yang pancing yang fish itu ya, yang the fish ini ya. Ini kan enak nih, pakai ini. Ada energi recharge-nya. Tapi ya itu, Raidenku jadi nggak ada senjata ininya. Oh gitu. Enggak, soalnya kan kamu bilang harus ada energi ada energi recharge-nya. Nah, aku kira masih ada energi recharge, ada energi recharge kan enakan pakai itu. Oh gitu. Iya, kalau kita pakai itu ke Yunjin, nggak ada ininya.
Excuse me? Have you seen a
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time, and I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond. As if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like they're really...
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Bawa apaan? Bawa apaan?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
Oh,
I see. She went that way.
Okay, thanks. If you
oh
find
alah,
out anything,
aku
don't forget to tell
baru
me.
ngeh. Santai aja. Kukira tadi namanya Paponius Bow. Ada kalau nggak salah namanya. Paponius Lens. Oh, Paponius Lens. Iya, makanya tadi aku kira kayaknya namanya Paponius Bones. Gimana ini? Sama ya ini? Sama ya? Oh iya, sama loh. Iya ya, sama ya. Bisa nih digabungin ini. Iya, bisa nih digabungin. Oh gitu. Baru paham aku. Santai aja, nggak apa-apa kok. Aku paham maksudnya. Ya pokoknya kalau enggak kamu ngomong aja Vaponius. Tapi memang enak sih. Memang lebih enak sih. Lu plesetin jadi Vaponius bau tuh memang enak sih. Tapi ya, gitu kalau orang nggak paham ya pasti lu diketawain gitu. Pasti diketawain. Tapi memang nama-nama gitu enak diplesetin. Iya. Mana nih? Tanda-tandanya. Apa ini? Oh gitu, ya udah nantilah, tak gampang lah. Soalnya masih lama juga kan, ini game juga santai, jadi mainnya agak santai lah ya. Gak usah buru-buru gitu. Oh, nanya. Nanya orang.
Gotcha.
Oh, alah nanya orang. Tak kira dari tadi nyari petunjuk kayak jejak kursi roda atau apa. Astaga. Kalau mau 100%-in puzzle-puzzlenya. Hah? Oh. Kukira 1 bulan lagi Fountaine keluar. Makanya aku kaget, perasaan 1 minggu lagi katanya Fountaine mau keluar. 6 hari lagi.
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it.
It's okay. You're okay. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem.
Gila. Aku nggak kepingin 100%. Aku kepingin nikmatin ceritanya. Habis itu udah cuma itu aja sih. Nggak kepingin sampai 100%-an gitu loh. Terlalu apa ya? Menurutku terlalu rajin lah ya. Sampai 100%. Tapi memang orang ada yang kepuasannya gitu. Kalau aku pribadi sih aku nggak perlu sampai namatin 100%. Yang penting jalan cerita, item, terus tempur-tempur, sudah selesai gitu.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back.
Gitu, makanya pas waktu itu perasaan udah kuambilin. Kok muncul lagi gitu.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara card, my bestest friend.
The carving? Mean the one?
Yeah. My illness is... I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me. And the sound of wind. But the longer I sit...
Tapi mantap sih, 100% semangat banget berarti kamu.
I'm starting to forget
Kagum aku bisa 100%.
When I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best...
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right?
But they aren't. They're...
Hey, I understand. Okay. let's calm down.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to. I can't remember his name or how he looked like. And soon, I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got.
Yes, I want to see him. I'm not angry with him.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, and I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can...
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe... But that doesn't matter.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness,
Wah, jalan
or being
ceritanya
separated
Yoimiya
from her
nih.
friend.
Questnya Yoimiya keren banget sih.
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing.
Nggak streaming Star Rail lagi. Aku ada rencana mau streaming Star Rail, tapi mungkin sekarang masih fokus ke Genshin, soalnya memang itu kan, memang aku nggak paham dengan apa algoritma YouTube. Takutnya kalau aku nge-stream game lain
To her,
malah nggak ini, malah hancur gitu, malah rusak.
Adults only want to believe in objective
Tapi nanti
reality.
kedepannya
In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm.
udah.
I think there are
Dan aku ya kalau misalnya mau gaskan sekarang juga nggak ada itunya, nggak ada bahan gacanya gitu loh. Nggak, udah lama kan nggak main.
What are you trying to say?
Udah lama aku nggak main si Star Rail. ASR tuh udah lama. Jadi mungkin nggak dapat juga. Gacha Kafka pun nggak bisa. Tapi kalau bisa gacha, pasti itu banget sih. Bisa gacha boy juga belum tahu.
So, this is an Aranara. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain.
Oh gitu. Oh, aku nggak tahu. Aku kan udah lama updatean nggak main lagi.
It's rash of me to butt in, but this girl once had an
Oh,
Aranara
tahu
as her
aku.
best friend, and they haven't met in a very long. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long. Parting with a friend like that is too sad. That's why I want to help her.
Oh gitu.
As things are, yes.
Cuma untuk gameplaynya aja aku rada kurang suka kalau yang ASR. Gantian kan mukul-mukulnya. Tapi memang bagus ya ASR, dulu sempat main juga aku.
Is for us to support one another.
Cuma kepingin main lagi sih nanti. Nanti kedepannya mungkin aku main lagi sih. ASR ya.
So, that...
Thanks for trusting us.
Thank you lah infonya. Mungkin nanti ya boleh lah main HSR.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Oh, dan Oh,
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover. My heart.
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up.
Iyalah.
It wasn't hard at all.
Pada ngincer Kafka kan soalnya.
It was like how things were before I got
Pada ngincer Kafka.
So that means we're not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the
Good, Bailo.
Amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani. Come on, let's race.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever. Let's go.
Bailo.
And off she goes.
Gitu.
This was easy. That's true.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Tapi menurutmu enak gak sih dapat Bailo itu? Aku nggak tahu, katanya orang itu ada yang bilang kutukan dapat Bailo itu. Healer nggak terlalu ini. Aku nggak tahu, orang bilang, orang yang ngomong, bukan saya. Kalau aku sih selama healer mungkin masih kepake kali ya.
Up and away. Wanna keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Oh gitu. Enggak, soalnya aku dengar baru kabar di internet sih. Dan nggak tahu nyatanya gimana. Dan nggak tahu kasus sebenarnya gimana. Apakah enak? Enggak, aku nggak tahu juga kan gitu. Iya, awalnya gratisan enak tuh. Healernya gratisan enak juga tuh. Ke atas itu.
Whoa! There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping?
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels, you know, at first. But as long, even though...
Oh, that's not... Our memories don't just symbolize our past. They can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness...
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Let's keep looking for Arashani.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. Almost like it's a...
I don't know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
Oke, seal. Iya tuh memang
Or
agak
that
repotin
symbolizes
sih.
person's aspirations and dreams.
Ingatku
Since you can
pas
see
main
it,
di
that means you found what you've lost.
Herta yang mesin Herta itu loh. Wah, kalah mulu di situ. Gara-gara healingnya kurang. Healingnya mati. Yang lainnya udah kelabakan. Apalagi pas waktu itu aku dapatnya apa bawahnya damage semua. Jadi damage, healing, damage. Nah, healing ini diserang mulu. Dihajar mulu healingku.
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey!
Hah? Taunter atau haunter? Taunter ya? Counter apa gimana? Aku nggak paham. Kayaknya memang taunter ya. Paham, aku nggak hafal.
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually...
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother...
Oh, gitu. Wah, Gepard tuh gila. Seal-nya kan yang mantap.
A most lovely dream.
Seal-nya yang mantap itu. Gepard itu.
Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Oh, gitu.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight, but I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your...
You've also... Now that we're on this track, I think...
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meet...
Yep. Oh, once...
If that's how things... I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone. What? What just happened?
Game loh.
Did you just take glasses?
How'd you know we need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you. And then the light turned into this.
Oh iya, udah mau endgame itu.
To solve our problem like this. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was come on, I'll lead the way. Also, thank you for helping us. You all are
Ayo kalau udah endgame itu ngapain? Coba kalau di ya jalan-jalan sih ya. Oh. Rasanya terlalu... Oh, energi terlalu besar. Iya, aku pahamnya dibilangin resin. Energi terlalu besar aku malah nggak ngerti. Resinnya iya. Api. Boleh sih, aku main itu Hunter Starrel, tapi ya mungkin aku cukup banget di sana. Terakhir aku main itu dia banyak banget apa lekton apanya gitu. Banyak dan aku nggak ngerti lektonnya. Kukira tuh awalnya kukira tuh lektonnya harus sama mukanya gitu loh. Jadi misalnya mukanya Dan Heng harus pakai lekton Dan Heng, mukanya Dan Heng. Ternyata mukanya Dan Heng tuh ada atribut macem-macem gitu loh, ada macem-macem atributnya gitu. Ah iya.
Just like fireworks.
Iya.
We're waking up already? But
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've...
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a Don't worry. I loved it so much.
Oh, phew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses.
Tapi boleh lah. Boleh lah. Si Matsu.
One with the shooting stars themselves.
Tapi nanti ya, kemungkinan aku nanti bakal lemah banget sumpah. Itu pernah aku ngelawan karakter apa ya? Lama banget itu. Gak selesai. Wah, jadi aku udah malesnya tuh ya karena kelamaan. Ya mungkin karena memang lektonnya juga salah gitu.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Lebihnya ke strategi soalnya, iya. Dan aku strateginya juga lumayan rada kurang gitu.
Don't worry, I know.
Aku lebih milih Genshin sih, soalnya Genshin lebih apa ya? Strateginya nggak terlalu itu kan, paling ya. Dan aku udah kuat juga. Hah? Kalau salah ke alam sebelah. Walah, alam sebelah apaan? Alam sebelah loh. Aduh.
Sumeru's such a nice place.
You will always be welcome here. Aveen would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own, and what—
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said look at it whenever you're feeling down. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I really, no matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will... So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the ends of this... See you around.
Udah selesai. Wah, ahli strategi sudah. Iya, paham. Nah, ini tuh yang buku kencan itu ini ya. Oh, kencannya sama Faruzan. Faruzan, Koki, Ningguang. Koki nggak ada. Mana ada Layla? Oh, itu Layla, iya ada. Pen Grand Order, aduh itu game-game rada ngeselin tuh. Itu gacanya gila itu. Satu gacanya. Oh, udah banyak ya sekarang. Ah gitu. Agak gila itu soalnya jalan ceritanya. Agak gila. Iya, agak gila gacanya. Agak menyusahkan. Halo, welcome. Iya, tapi dia mainnya apa ya? Kalau aku bilang dia mainnya agak ribet. Harus ke ini dulu. Agak ribet. Soalnya ganti-gantian kan, aku nggak terus seneng gitu loh. Kalau game-game kayak gini kan kecepatan gitu loh. Jadi semakin cepat kamu pindahnya bisa cepet juga. Anu zombie. Inazuma, weh, kenapa ke lu, weh? Salah aku. Iya. Loh, yuk kamu baru datang. Baru datang kamu, yuk. Aku tadi barusan jalani misinya Yoimiya. Wah, keren banget sih, gila. Gila itu Yoimiya tuh. Misinya keren-keren. Aku tadi mau lanjutin story quest sih. Oh, alah gitu. Oh ya, teman-teman, besok aku libur ya. Jadi aku besok nggak main dulu. Mungkin sampai besok itu Jumat. Ya, berarti aku Sabtu baru main. Mungkin besok sama Sabtu ya. 2 hari mungkin aku nggak main. Jadi Minggu main. Oh gitu. Alan Wake. Alan Wake itu bagus ah. Aku kemungkinan nanti mau main HSR sih. Iya, kalian nunggu 4.0. Iya, aku nunggu nih. Mungkin aku 2 hari nggak main, minggu baru main. Ya minggu itu pokoknya kita kejar lah. Kita udah jalanin ini, langsung kita jalanin questnya. Udah, gak ada ini-inian, gak ada libur-liburan mungkin. Ayo gimana ya? Soalnya 3 hari lagi tuh udah keluar itu si 4.0. Bahaya ini. Bahaya nih kalau libur-libur terus. Gitu. Ya aku mungkin jelajahi sih. Nggak, maksudnya kan 6 hari lagi toh. 6 hari nggak, maksudnya aku habis libur 3. Aku kan habis libur. Kan besok Jumat, Sabtu. Oh iya, 2 hari. Kan 2 hari nanti aku libur. Besok 2 hari. Jadi Jumat, Sabtu aku libur. Nah minggunya main. Ya berarti 4 hari lagi. Sorry. 4 hari lagi setelah aku libur. Itu kita waktu ngejar jalan ceritanya sih. Gitu. Iya. Gitu. Iya makanya tuh masih beli SSD baru aku. Masih beli SSD baru nih kita. Warga SSD sedih nih. Iya kan? Warga SSD sedih nih. Harus nunggu updatean sampai nunggu updatean nggak tahu nih. Warga SSD, warga tablet nih sedih nih. Yang nggak ada penyimpanannya. Itulah. Teman-teman, aku udahan dulu ya. Makasih banget ya. Sorry banget. Semoga amin. Tapi enggak, aku kalau tak perkiraan pasti gede. Soalnya ini map air. Map air itu harusnya gede. Kalau nggak gede nggak bagus. Gitu.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy
Gede
drink.
lah,
I'm
makanya aku
sure
bilang tuh. Benar kata si Matsu. Harus gede. Soalnya kalau nggak gede gambarnya nggak bagus. Aku malah ngeri kalau nggak gede nggak bagus. Mungkin lah ya. Regionnya kelihatannya banyak fungsinya. Itu kan banyak fiturnya kemarin yang dibilangin, ada nyelam, ada ini, ada apa. Nah itu harus gede. Harus gede. Ya kemungkinan lah ya. Habis 100-100an mungkin lah ya. 50-100an lah ya. Semoga aja nggak gede-gede banget sih. Gak tahu yang untuk tablet itu berapa. Gitu. Yang nggak tahu. Iya, makanya itu fitur baru, harus gede. Kalau nggak gede susah. Iya, harusnya. Soalnya game kayak gitu kan memang 100 gigaan harusnya. Itu contohnya kayak Battlefield 4 atau Battlefield 4 lagi ya. Contohnya kayak Battlefield, Call of Duty, game-game kayak gitu aja dia ini. Oh gitu. Teman-teman, nunggu bentar ya. Aku ke belakang bentar. Ke toilet bentar aku. Sorry. Aku tadi habis ke belakang, habis tuh benerin kabel ini loh. Ini kabelku kelindes-lindes. Kabel buat ini apa? Buat mikrofonnya ini loh, kelindes-lindes. Caranya masa tak pindahin ke belakang? Bisa nggak sih teman-teman? Aku nggak tahu ya. Kalau mic itu tak pindahin ke belakang bisa nggak? Soalnya ngeri banget, kelindes-lindes loh. Tak coba bentar ya. Jadi mungkin nanti nih streamingnya nggak ada suaranya dulu bentar. Tak coba pindahin dulu bentar. Ini tali ininya. Nah, tali buat mic-nya. Kelindes mulu nih. Ini sampai udah mau ngelupas ini. Bentar ya. Tak anu dulu. Tak pindahin bentar. Bentar aja kok. Bentar ya teman-teman. Taruh langit, taruh di awan maunya. Bentar ya. Tas.
Are you tired?
Tas. Nah, dah. Nah, ini kan enak. Tak pindah, tak putar gitu kabelnya. Jadi bisa gangguin lagi. Soalnya kena kan kursiku ini ada rodanya gitu. Nah, rodanya ini ngelindes mulu. Terus aku lihat tuh dia nyangkut. Jadi sini kan roda. Sini batang itu. Batang rodanya buat apa ya namanya? Ya kaki rodanya, sini kan rodanya. Nah, dia nyempil di sini kabelnya. Jadi ditarik nggak bisa, mesti diputar dulu. Nyangkutnya sudah ke situ. Nah, daripada aku bingung, jadi mending tak ini aja daripada berikutnya aku nggak bisa streaming gitu kan?
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Mana you? Oh iya, Bul Kokomi lu pakai apa? Aku kayaknya nanti mau pakai mic Bluetooth. Wah, boleh tuh. Tapi nggak tahu bisa nggak. Ini kayaknya tak lanjutin dulu ya misi quest yang ini. Ini kan misi quest ini kan Arkon quest atau apa ini? Kokomi kemungkinan aku pakai bisa pakai 2 Maidan 2 Maidan 2 Tenant City atau mau pakai 4 yang Ocean itu. Gitu. Tunggu bentar. Pin. Iya, kayaknya nanti aku pakai ini, pakai apa ya? Dua Tenant City, 2 Ocean atau kalau nggak 2 Ocean ya mungkin 2 apa ya? Aku belum tahu juga sih artefact Kokomi. Kokomi masih ngawur, tapi kemungkinan nanti mau pakai ini loh. 2 Ocean sama 2 Tenan City. Iya, mililit 2 mililit bukan Tenan City. Kalau 4 ocean ya jelas bagus. Mungkin 4 ocean juga bagus sih. Aku pengen juga 4 ocean. 4 ocean bagus kok. Oh bisa gitu? Oh bisa gitu? Bisa gitu, healnya sampai 8.000. 2 ocean, 2 Maidan. Oh, wih mantap itu. Ya udah deh, aku lanjutin Archon Quest dulu ya teman-teman. Gitu. Soalnya kemarin ada bilang katanya nggak ini, nggak sampai 8.000 gitu loh. Bukan nggak sampai 8.000, healingnya bagusan pakai yang 4 itu buat ngebonus, buat apa ngedamage gitu loh. Gitu.
Well, if it's I want to write. Yes, you came to.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But that's all the way in Inazuma.
Bull CR aja.
Is it just Paimon or is it kind
Lah makanya itu minus.
Let's go find it.
Bingung Gua paling nggak cuma dapat 10 berarti kan? Genteng sih.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction. If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Oh, you're.
Hey, what's with that face?
No. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your
So what? For the love of.
Tunggu bentar ya.
Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either.
Nah makanya, paling nggak cuma bisa dapat 10%. Ngapain? Mending pakai buat itu kan? Mending dipakai buat itu. Buat apa ya? Kreditnya tuh mending dibuat.
Let me give you, but in the end, apart from
pokoknya mending pakai buat lain dong. Full HP full healing ya, itu mantap. Iya.
This part's important. I just wanted to make it just so even back then.
Wait, so there are 2 missing?
That's right.
Oh, the swordsmith?
Iya, mending jadikan full healing.
Wow, yes. You really.
Kalian ada defense-nya dikit enak kali ya.
Sawada, you left out the.
Kokomi ada defense-nya enak gak sih?
According to information,
biar lebih bertahan lah ya. Barbara itu bertahan loh. Jangan salah, Barbara bertahan. Tapi nggak tahu makanya aku bingung. Barbara mau tak buat defense, tapi malah nggak kuat gitu loh. Malah nahannya nggak kuat, Barbara.
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess.
We have some other stuff to do.
All right, thank you.
Berarti mending pakai healing bonus ya, bener sih. Kalau dipikir-pikir bisa sih.
Hey, so that thing. Okay, then even if after all if you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many.
Apa tuh?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like the Balladeer. No, it can't be. It got locked up.
Gitu.
Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Oh, kecuali mau build itu berguna memang. Nah itu memang berguna kalau build defense. Bener aku ngeri gara-gara kelindas, gara-gara kabelnya kelindas nih loh. Jadi agak besar kabelnya, untung kabelnya tebal. Ngeri juga, untung kabelku tebal. Untung tebel ininya. Gitu. Berarti enak dong. Itu tak kasih defense enak dong. Ya nanti kita coba deh. Kita defense ya. Cara dengan Nahida. Tidak. Nanti dah, gua ngebuildnya. Gua ngebuildnya biasalah, tahu sendiri lah gua ngebuildnya apa. Gua ngebuildnya yang itu dulu dong.
Why do you think Sumeru
Yang cowok-cowok nanti aja.
Or maybe killing
Dan
me
cewek-cewek
is all
dulu
you can
dong.
think about. But
Iya
if
kan?
that's the case,
Yang waifuable dulu dong yang di-build.
So if it were up to you,
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. But, don't you dare try. As long as the terms are reasonable.
well,
Yes, one in which I gained value. The Paladier's plus. Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser.
Aduh, penyembah waifu ya.
sometimes it's you using them. So as long as you have some
Apa
value
gunanya
to
game
offer,
ini kalau tidak bangun waifu dulu?
As we discussed, I don't
Iya
like
kan?
causing harm to living beings. And you
Bangun
said
yang
you
waifuable dulu dong.
I think these two
Baru
made
nanti
their objection to
traktir-traktir
that
cowok-cowok
idea.
itu.
Then let's put that discussion to this. Today can be a trial.
Xiao pengecualian Xiao. Xiao gara-gara gue lihat damage-nya gede. Enak itu Xiao.
Are you serious about this? Yes.
Gitu. Makanya gacanya lah nanti. Iya, kalau gua ada duitnya. Gua nggak tahu ada duitnya atau enggak tuh. Lagi pula belum lagi kalau gua ini red off. Kan nggak tahu red off atau enggak aku. Kalau nggak red off bagus, kalau red off ya gimana? Gua udah beli. Udah beli. Ini lagi kan resiko. Nggak cakap aja bagus Kafka. Gua kagak ngumpulin. Buat gacanya di situ. Di HSR nggak ngumpulin gacha. Dan ya katanya harus gratis 10 ya, tapi aku gacanya baru berapa di situ. Kan 10 juga nggak bakal ini, nggak bakal apa? Nggak bakal nutup, nggak bakal langsung dapat bintang 5 gitu loh.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, I understand that
Sounds like a 6. I need to be quite unlike anywhere. I know there are many grievances between you on both sides. But it is essential. Fine. Let's call it
Gitu
truce.
kan?
Let's cut each other per my agreement with.
Aku sih
If there are
kepingin
no
gacha
further
Kafka juga.
objections, I
Kafka ya
suggest we
lumayan.
get going. Or did you need
Kalau
some
buat
time to
waifuable-nya
mentally
lo ya,
prepare
kalau
yourselves?
buat dari jurus apa kayaknya enggak deh. Kayaknya aku nggak seneng. Kalau dari cara mainnya nggak seneng, tapi kalau buat ngumpul-ngumpulin ya seneng.
Is this a small sap? Oh, darn it! Come on.
Dari waifu-waifuan ya bagus Kafka. Gacha Vergil, wah mantap. Gitu dong. Habis gacha langsung dibelah pala lu.
Paimon's never seen anything like this.
Ermin's soul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon...
Gacha Dante. Ya lan udah.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of
Oh
Ermin's
gitu.
soul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Ermin's soul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching
Minim
for
HP-nya
information
di
there?
build. Oh
Permission
gitu.
granted.
Gacha hidup.
Let's go.
Bagus. Bagus sekali ada si
I was
Mitsu.
just imagining anything's possible in here.
Si Mitsu loh, si
I can't
Matsu.
rule anything out.
Si Mitsu mah pompa. Luka itu udah bagus sih ya makanya.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Ermin's soul. Be careful not to touch them.
Tentu. Gacha personality loh.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned
Jalan
about
kalau
getting
dibuat
lost.
ya bener sekali sliding
He was
bisa.
actually telling the truth.
Oh bener kah?
Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely
Ngeri
isn't
ngeri
it.
ngeri ngeri.
So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Nggak ada ya? Nggak ada ya?
Here.
Gacha istri gitu.
What a huge
Ya gacha waifu itu ya.
Lesser Lord
Gacha
Kusama,
personality loh.
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
C6. Iya C6. Enak.
Huh. For once,
Traveler.
Iya C6 signature sama ini. Sama kostumnya kalau bisa.
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Kan custom belum buat ini.
we can talk to each other inside our heads?
Belum ini.
That's part.
Paimon's never... So...
As I've told you, perhaps today. Well done. So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin.
Oh gitu.
Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Everyone has
Buram
a
dah.
history, Paimon.
Oh enggak.
Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking
Gitu.
If you mean the mysterious...
Really?
Oh? How...
So the Gase got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatara Suna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having.
Oh,
What
bisa
makes you
gitu.
think we're...
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So... have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in
Wait! How did you know about
Jalan
that?
melt.
Did Nahida tell you?
It's not
Iya
like
kalau
we've
Jalan
never
sama
met
Yoimiya.
before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. Huh?
This light. It looks...
Anonymous date?
Hey, don't you forget...
Shh! Just what?
Mr. Niwa, are you certain? There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me. Is that
Beda
so?
kalau dia masih gunain efek dikit.
Well,
Masanya
since you
sialan mau.
insist.
It's...
Oh, Jalan tuh pakai HP. Oh, Jalan pakai HP.
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time now. Under your, as I understand, the forging industry skills.
Yes, well, you allowed even now.
You flatter.
So you say.
Kakinya mah
good
Jalan
sir.
attack.
What do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to... What have we gained from adopting? And recently, none of the people who went out... But that doesn't faze you.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so
Mikoshi Nagamasa.
After all, Why, Mr.
Enough! I'm here because I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the act! We're past that now. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Oh iya, kalau Hydro sama Pyro ya,
A
of
moment
course.
like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fountaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is...
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But... this makes no sense. What are you...
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
The Fatui? Who?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for you.
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed techno...
Look how even the righteous soul... My device, it is easier for... Make no mistake.
Oh, ini masa lalunya di dokter.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a... I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Mr. Niwa. Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade.
Hey, are you...
Dottore. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic? But why did we see...
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means.
Enggak.
Let's give him some space. He looks...
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. So now you have... It was all
Ya, mungkin aja sih. Kalau aku nggak dikasih tahu, mungkin aku mainnya ke attack loh. Soalnya aku pikir tuh semua karakter ke attack gitu. Iya, makanya. Baru tahu nyata ada yang dari defense, ada yang dari ini. Aku setahu kalau yang healing baru pakai HP. Ya sebenarnya sih itu terserah orangnya. Orangnya mau ya nggak apa-apa.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Ini ngapain nih? Pergi. Enggak kan? Iya, sukanya 10-10-10 ya. 10-10-10 flash sale.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that it won't.
Hey, are you investigating this?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the descenders.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the descent.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Plus, he only came to this world because
The heavens responded?
the Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria and lived with... I don't know the details. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Kalau
Does this
spiral nggak tuh?
Very valid.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time.
What did...
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for... I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like give me your hand.
Kecoa loh.
Hear my voice inside your head. No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is... So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change... Done.
Huh? What the... What happened? Paimon...
Nothing. I was just thanking her for help. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Gitu.
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Jangan, weh. Masa kasih namanya kecoa?
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Kabukimono?
Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me.
Hey, Balladeer!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming to... But if a colony of harmless ants...
Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
Gitu.
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Nihida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now?
It was the Balladeer's fault. He...
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities?
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not. We're running out of time.
Mia.
And we're at... an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and I'm sorry.
An emergency?
Don't worry.
Berarti ini udah mau ngasih namanya si Wanderer ya? Kayaknya aku lebih suka Wawan deh. Wawan bagus.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. You can't... It's like... Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no... So... Huh?
Oh.
about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes, cream stew, sauteed matsuta, and dragon
Oh gitu. Lu bisa namain Wanderer. Wanderer bagus juga.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon said, Is that a food? What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said? So, the balladeer. Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this.
Oh, balladeer namanya sudah hilang. Gampang ya ngapus namanya. Gampang ngapus nama kalau kayak gitu ya. Gak cakep kan gak sih? Enggak aku. Gak bisa. Gak bisa. Belum update belum ini. Gak cakep kak. Aku belum ada loh. Udah gacha aja. Pingin sih kalau bisa. Kita coba ya.
It's been a while.
Kita coba atau gimana tuh?
Go ahead.
Tahu lah nanti lah. Coba deh.
Now there's a question the once renowned the art of forging most of the greats, but fortunately, if my memory serves.
Oh yeah, we were. We learned a bit about the decline of the.
Ngubah nama ya.
He told me that there is no harm in the Raiden Gokiden were the target
Vengeful?
400 years ago. So I'm told. There was a catastrophe. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, knowing that they had just one chance, the smith's death. In his heart, powerless, alas. Finally, in his fury. But when he came to... That is why the Kai...
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? My pleasure.
Don't tell Paim. On to the next.
Enggak sih kalau dilempar sih kagak. Cuma nyampe nggak sampai ke pitinya. Kayaknya nggak sampai deh.
If you're looking,
Are they out?
the commissioner is.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone,
We'll be heading in.
Ada bahagia akhirnya ada healer. Harusnya ya aku bilang ya.
Traveler. Yes,
Oh,
I know
itu
who you are.
aku udah lupa namanya tuh yang api itu siapa ya?
Would you like to know?
Lupa lah.
Oh, they're as for the.
Saya kok tiba-tiba lupa karakter HSR tadi mau ngomong itu. Bukan Himeko. Yang itu loh, yang aduh, yang nambah speed, Yang ultinya nambah speed.
Very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more
Lupa ya namanya.
for you to come and visit
Bentar ya.
more often. But I'm sure you must
Astaga, iya.
busy to have
Asta.
time for that.
Itu harusnya Asta tuh jadi healer itu. Wah, mantap sih itu. Asta healer. Nah. Full senyum itu.
Where are we going next?
Asta bukan healing. Asta tuh nambah speed. Nambah cepat. Iya, Asta.
No. Are you two leaving already?
Yep. Everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well.
Iya, sayangnya harusnya jadi healer itu. Wah, seneng gitu. Asta jadi healer seneng itu. Ayo Abu Danja 4 tambah Asta enak itu.
Up and away.
Dijamin dirawat kamu sampai sembuh.
Well,
Do my eyes
Tapi-
deceive me?
tapi
Or is
baik
that the
loh.
traveler in
Si
Paimon?
Genshin kasih HSR Honkestarel.
I was in the general area.
we have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Apa kumat apa?
Certainly do. If there's anything you
Kumat
want to
apa?
know, just ask away.
Si HSR tuh baik loh. Karakter wangi-wangi dikasihkan gratis.
Oh, well, I'm told that it's his.
Iya Himeko kalau dikasih gratis juga mantap
One
sih.
was just. They say he was a mechanic who
Gratis
consulted on the
2D-nya
tech.
keluar ah. Gitu.
Oh, I didn't.
Me neither.
What brought this
Gitu.
on?
Iyalah.
Did you? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mo. I do know the booklet
Asta jadi
sadly.
healer lo disembuhin sampai sembuh lo.
Of course.
Really?
Oh, you're most farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crab. Come on, you gotta keep it
Oke,
together.
thank you Shimatsu.
Alright.
Aku nyelesaikan ini dulu. Kosnya masih panjang tak? Oh, kos masih panjang ya? Panjang banget kelihatannya ya. Thank you Shimatsu. Oh. Udah tinggal dikit lagi. Berarti tak tani aja ya daripada nunggu 3 hari lagi. Ya kan daripada nunggu 3 hari lagi. Daripada nunggu 3 hari.
Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are.
We have time. What?
It's the same topic we...
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
we haven't made.
gitu.
I presume you'll want to read...
Enggak, soalnya kan kalau kelamaan mending tak selesaikan. Kita tunggu minggu
Well,
kan.
What do you think?
Hey, traveler. Remember?
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Ayo Bayu Kaliber. Halo bang, aku pemain baru Genshin. Weh, semangat. Pemain baru ya. Itu storynya, waduh, nanti kamu bakal jauh sih.
Oh, so.
Welcome. See you.
Ah, gitu.
Will do.
Tapi kamu semangat sih Bayu Kaliber. Seru kok, seru. Kalau aku bilang seru. Ah. Iya sih, kayaknya dia nggak bisa di-skip jalan ceritanya. Jadi kamu mesti baca, tapi bagus kok ceritanya. Apalagi kalau udah Archon quest, sudah quest biasa, habis itu quest yang kencan-kencan kayak gini loh. Quest kencan ini, yang ini kan quest kencan ini. Ini bagus ini. Bagus ini quest-questnya. Seru, apalagi kalau kamu bisa mainin elemental apa, wah itu seru banget sih.
We're here.
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Where
Aku hangout sama Barbara.
Paimon hasn't had a...
Yoimiya belum aku. Nanti kalau Yoimiya keluar quest hangout Yoimiya, wah gua kejar itu. Gua kejar.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
Asli seru. Udah air berapa kamu, Bayu Kaliber? Hah? Serius? Ya, Yoimiya badan gua harapin kos kencan. story ya. Aku tadi udah nyelesain quest story-nya Yoimiya. Wah, keren banget.
As the traveler
Kembang
nevertheless,
api.
it does
Apa?
make sense. If someone were to succeed,
Waduh, penipuan iya. Dia pemain baru tuh.
So if there's anyone in the world,
60 mas sudah sepuh. Iya memang. Penipuan. Dia baru main itu. Ya, kemungkinan tertukar itu.
something else worrying
Level gua aja masih baru 57. Ini ketukar ini.
the fate of the ones who had once the ballad.
Wah, sudah mantap itu. 60.
That power then enabled.
Tuh. Baru bang, baru login, baru misi harian, baru domain.
Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one.
Iya.
It turns out that. What is it? A record from a. You should take a look.
Is this a fairy tale?
I authored this.
Penipuan.
Hold on. Yes. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that.
Enggak, aku nggak terlalu ngikutin lore.
And sending the
Nggak terlalu ngikutin lore. Soalnya aku ini aja udah ketinggalan jauh. Kalau ngikutin tambah lama gitu loh. Aku yang ikutin lore-nya ceritanya Yoimiya sih. Tadi tak ikutin Yoimiya, rada tak ikutin.
Furious at this happy, a gray fox stood up, and the monster smiled. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling.
Loh, si Bayu Kaliber ikut lore juga nggak?
The two promised they would spend their whole
Kalau aku
lives
sih rada males buat itunya.
not have long left to live.
Soalnya panjang banget. Itu kemarin kita gak ngikutin lore aja sampai jam berapa? Dari jam 8 sampai jam 11 ya baru selesai. Gak ngikutin lore itu.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the night
Dragon Span. Iya, Dragon Span itu juga. Aku sih yang paling berkesan Dragon Span. Habis itu si aduh, itu apa sih namanya? Yoimiya juga berkesan. Cuma yang questnya Zhongli sih yang berkesan juga itu. Yang kemarin kita namatin itu berkesan juga. Yang questnya Xiao.
The ballad here before
Dragon
event,
Span.
we still don't know how the It sounds like Paimon. This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all. So the answer is when you give someone to others looking on. Never forget, and that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Mihid is right. Cheer up. How about
Good idea.
you got it? Come on, traveler.
Yang di Cesam.
Snack for one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar.
Cesam. Itu bagus sih. Ceritanya Cesam itu.
Must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Malam Nick. Weh. Thank you. Oh, yang itu. Ah, itu sih bagus sih, itu gila itu. Yang quest Inazumaru ya. Inazuma, aduh keren itu, sumpah. Aku seneng itu. Itu bagus itu. Sedih itu. Ah, kan basah. Ah, gitu. Nah, yang berkesan sih Ru juga berkesan itu, gila tuh, bagus itu Ru. Itu Ru gila tuh. Ah, iya yang itu. Dia yang kerajaan hancur itu kan. Jadi es. Itu memang berkesan sih. Gimana nih kabarnya? Baru datang ya? Iya, kayaknya baru datang tuh Nick. Iya, itu memang berkesan sih. Coba kamu masa kamu udah ngikut belum? Yang harusnya sudah sih ikut questnya yang Ru itu. Masih hidup. Gua nanya kapan? Iya, gua ngerti masih hidup. Kalau lu gak hidup, lu gak login. Aduh. Itu malah biasa. Tapi gak sih. Yo. Mungkin bagi Bayu Kaliber mungkin dia berkesan gitu. Ya kagak apa-apa sih. Bagiku ya yang berkesan sih Ru itu. Ru berkesan. Gitu. Masih hidup. Gitu. Sayangnya dia ini panjang banget kalau kamu bacain satu-satu. Wah, ini sampai jam berapa tuh kemarin kita questnya? Wah, sampai jam berapa tuh? Lah siapa ini?
Hey, wait!
You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can...
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping
Dulu
out here.
pulaunya Ru itu ada penduduknya. Ya makanya itu yang itu.
Get distracted.
Yang sedih itu. Akhirnya mati semua kan?
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias. And I promised the lady down the street...
Leave it to me. I'll find some more.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
That's right. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetias, was it?
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Oke, Nick. Mode radio. Siap. Itu anu sih. Weh, berarti Bayu ini yang ngikutin lore-nya.
Yeah.
Kalau
aku sih sukanya lagunya. Mantap sih.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Isn't that a bit too cruel? Oh, all right.
This should be enough. Guess I should Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, quest dan slave yang mana? Yang kaca itu kah?
I'd have to be blind not to notice. Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me? I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
A puppet?
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this... Okay, but please let me deliver these goods.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm. And he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
Iya.
Awfully nice of you.
Kan Ria
Let
kan?
me take these back. Then I'll come with you.
Oh.
Okay?
Hah? Belum selesai. Coba dilihat deh. Belum selesai. Coba bentar ya. Wah, mau di roasting habis-habisan. Coba kamu lihat. Coba kamu lihat. Ada nggak questnya dance left? Gak ada kan? Udah, conquest udah. Ya makanya gue suruh cek aja, ada nggak? Ada nggak tuh? Kayaknya nggak mungkin deh. Kalau Arkon Quest harusnya sudah. Kalau nggak kan nggak buka cerita baru toh.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
Kan Ria, iya.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go where...
What?
Iya.
Get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out.
Iya yang Karibert, iya. Karibert itu kita skip juga tuh. Kalau nggak kelamaan banget gila.
Like you had nowhere to be. Imagine you and me for
Tapi
a second.
memang,
But anyway, taking you in didn't put...
keren sih. Ini loh, yang Wanderer.
No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks.
Oh, lupa yang satunya tuh pas apa tuh? Hah? Iya, jelas aku lupa, aku nggak ngingetin questnya. Kemarin tuh ada dua, satu yang Kariber, satu itu yang questnya yang Cesam itu loh, yang quest Cesam kemarin. Nah, Cesam. Ya. Iya. Kagak ngingetin nama questnya sih. Pokoknya kan kemana aku buru-buru biar bisa menyelesaikan ini. Biar bisa menyelesaikan apa? Yang bisa kasih nama Wanderer itu loh. Kan gak kelihatan juga, memang gak lihat aku.
What's wrong?
Ah, itu. Kayaknya bukan pertama kali deh.
Are you?
Udah berapa kali ketemu sibling?
I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
Oh iya pertama kali ya. Benar, pertama kali.
So, yeah, quite an eventful one.
Iya tuh. Kayaknya bagus sih.
You say that you are trekking across to that to train yourself. Many...
Well, it seems more relevant in my case, but these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... I don't like to rely on using terms like this often.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the...
Okay, I
Ya
have to ask.
begitu. Ya begitu. Gimana
You
ceritanya?
want to tell me?
Ya kan aku pas waktu itu udah ngomong berkali-kali.
I have no
Fisikku
doubt
rusak,
it
jadi
would be
baru
just
bisa
as
main
difficult to
sekarang.
hear.
Baru bisa main kemarin-kemarin.
But I'll be able to handle it.
Dan kemarin-kemarin gak terfokus quest. Nah, pas aku dengar 4.0 sudah keluar, baru tak kejar jalan ceritanya. Kalau enggak ya ngapain ngejar jalan cerita, malah nggak ada konten nanti. Ayah Jo, kayaknya nggak ada deh. Nanti deh. Ada nggak ya Ayah Jo tuh?
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed.
Hah? Coba nanti kita lihat.
I don't think I can judge each choice a person makes.
That is the need.
It seems like
We're not trying to.
if we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating. This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's got so much to answer for. But
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause your present self.
I'm just a puppet, with no heart.
Very well.
wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's.
Don't worry.
Mandara taubat dia.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, good point.
Understood.
Thank you. Now.
Pakai tim ini aja lah. Ya. Enggak. Masih Kokomi.
This looks like
Right now, you're in these memories will.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway.
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer.
Is that because this is...
You could say that in...
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. No, there's no way. Hmm? You're awake. What happened? Huh.
This man is...
And the rest is history.
In the original...
Let me get you out of here.
During the Tatarasuna incident...
Gacha Kokomi nggak sih? Aku udah gacha Kokomi, ngapain gacha lagi? Udah gacha Kokomi aku. Makanya lagi ngupgrade Kokomi.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Enggak, makasih.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Nggak perlu, nantilah. Mana lagi? Oh, bener-bener teka-tekinya rada ngeselin ya. Tahu tuh Budi itu siapa? Memang bagus loh ini ya. Kokomi C1 bagus. Oh. Enggak sih, aku nggak tertarik sih. Mungkin nanti aja. Masih mau ngejar Yalan sama si ini? Masih mau Lah, lu yang ngomong, lu yang nanya.
This is where you were born? It's pretty. But there's nobody.
I was abandoned.
Okay, I heard my mom and he kept coughing.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup. Oh, this child did after his mother after leaving to...
What happened to...
He died from his...
Hey! What's wrong?
Say something!
You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks...
Let's keep going.
Gitu. Trik marketing, iya. Lu salah nge-marketingnya. Primojem kagak ada. Lu nge-marketing seperti apa juga kagak bisa, kagak mempan.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon.
Lu nge-marketing kayak gimana pun juga kagak mempan. Kagak ada primojemnya. Lu marketingin.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Aktifkan fitur gesek.
This place is dark.
Paimon knows this place.
It's in the original version of events.
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
What do you have to
Ignora
gain
hidup
from
lagi gak tuh?
believing Perhaps you find
Ignora hidup lagi gak tuh?
to be a more...
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your
Emang
strong
makanya
suit.
tuh.
For the task ahead, I suggest you keep...
Lu ngomongnya enak banget.
sure you think so.
Gesek-gesek gak ada dosa. Itu loh Ignora, lu gesek sana.
I just can't have you getting in my...
I'm merely
Lu gacha sana Ignora.
in this chaotic
Kalau dia keluar
nation.
sih.
But do you remember the last time you
Masalahnya kan dia nggak ini, nggak playable.
swordsmiths you killed? I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are
Tuh, yang kangen
suffering the
Ignora tuh.
consequences now. Look at you.
Kangen Ignora tuh.
Don't get so sentimental. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now.
The plot does not end here. There's...
Yes. Please.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation
Enak
to be nice
aja
to you.
mau
Besides, I thought
mau
nothing mattered
kabur.
to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only
Enak
number 6
aja mau
because you
kabur.
can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Rain outlines your fate.
Mati nggak tuh? Sayangnya mayat, iya sayangnya. Sayangnya sudah tidak terselamatkan.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru. Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage Nafi...
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the...
That was Grace.
I suggest...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon.
Let's move on.
Dokter. Lama nggak itu? Gak tahu.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just
In your eyes?
Gak
do you
tahu.
think there in whoever has to
Kenapa you?
I've seen enough, no matter the consequences. Can you return my
But
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living in a human world,
regaining your memory? Are you sure?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. But then I met you. And I finally realized that I've always felt so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours. You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
is he alright?
Apa tuh? Berarti Wanderernya aslinya enak ya?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Iya, tapi maksudnya buat eksplorasi enak tuh Wanderer. Emang harusnya nge-pull Wanderer gak sih?
Die. This is trying my patience. Have you got any more stupid questions? Behold! Churn! At my command, you shall fall! Squall and Fury! That's far enough! Behold! Perish! Insignificant pest! The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
Whoa.
My endless cycle begins! Squall Fury! Insignificant past! Behold!
Wah, ini mau mati sudah. Hah? Iya kan? Masa? Masa nggak bisa mati? Coba ya.
Too slow.
Masih?
Follow me.
Aku penasaran. Wah, keren. Apa nanti baladir juga kayak gitu? Apa nanti juga kayak gitu? Gak bisa mati. Keren loh. Keren loh.
You shall fall. Cry louder.
Sama aku jalan cerita ini atau gimana tuh? Hah? Gak bisa mati? Itu kalau pas udah saja pas terbang. Oh gitu.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too.
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned, but don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know that...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
Come on. Let's...
Pas terbang udah saja gitu.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer.
Lah cuma jangan cerita. Tata kira bisa itu.
After learning about everything, I'm not planning on returning.
So, you're quitting the fit.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless.
But that doesn't mean your own...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you changing the world. What you are looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world...
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you...
Even if I'm completely worthless, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes.
Hmm?
And I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire...
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes... Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guy. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the...
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul.
Tapi siapa ini namanya?
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrent in Irminsul, so that's how you found out who's fated. Well, whatever your reasons, borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can... I think deep down you realize this.
Iya sih, bagus itu namanya. Sekali tendang, langsung roboh.
There is no such thing as balancing the books.
Sekali tendang musuh langsung
Some
KO.
things in this world can never. Everything that you feel is to be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feeling. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being.
Iya. Saya tendang langsung roboh. Tak gitu.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ding 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 bakso.
Why?
Because Paimon still does.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name...
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
Ini apa nih? Gini ya. Gini ya. Coba ya, coba ya. NAO. Coba ya.
Are you sure? Oh, all right. If you say so.
Dah. Apa aku salah nulis?
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Loh. Kok bisa?
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
Oh alah, E-nya harus 2. Balade R ya sudahlah.
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the
Iya, aku nggak bisa.
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe
E-nya 1 baru bisa loh. Ya sudahlah.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma.
Ya
Some of them
udahlah.
don't plan to leave, even though the events have.
I see.
E-nya 2 ternyata.
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my. All right. Goodbye,
Ya
wise
sudahlah.
lady.
Namanya Baladir.
What he went through today.
Yeah, true. But even so we can finally.
Thank you both.
Padahal tadi aku mau coba. Padahal tadi aku mau nyoba itu Baladir. Ada yang bilang katanya nggak bisa. Nama itu udah tidak eksis atau apa gitu.
I've got it. I can end my novel.
You mean
Kan nggak bisa.
I heard the dark cloud. Then one night, all these express life.
Udah ini. Oh, belum. Masih Archon Quest. Kembali ke tempat peristirahatan kan? Habis itu udah selesai. Baladir. Bisa. E-nya kurang 1 aku. Harusnya kan Baladir. E-nya 2. Ini aku E-nya 1 jadi Baladir. Baladir. Iya, nantilah biarin lah. Nama Baladir juga bagus kok.
As soon as you stop, all the tiredness. Wow! Huh? Look at them. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something?
Iya, adekku juga main Genshin.
Lost. I know why.
Kemarin ikut main kan, mabar bareng.
Unfortunately, when a small, like a vase that falls to history does not.
The voices.
Kemarin ikut main juga dia.
Anyway, that face is still feels wrong. Just.
Halo, welcome to tiga siapa itu? Boleh kok kalau mau komentar, ngechat nggak apa-apa. Oh, yang tadi itu suara Ibu Kli. Masih bisa ganti lagi. Apa nih, Pak? Berarti udah selesai kita nih misinya. Berarti udah nggak ada yang dikejar lagi kan? Cuma sahabat pena ini aja kan? Quest story ini aja kan? Kunci apa? Ini. Oh, aku belum sempat ngeklaim. Udah sempat ngeklaim. Gitu. Hah? Nyari apa? Nyari lesson. Oh, sendap. Oke. Nanti. Udah. Oh, gitu. Oke deh. Nah, karena sudah ada yang tidak bisa udah tak kerjain semua ya misi-misinya. Jadi kemungkinan aku udah selesai sih. Perlu nggak sih, bener Wanderer nggak perlu ya? Ya tak simpen aja deh. Soalnya sayang juga tuh 4.300 lumayan. Oke, nggak mungkinan aku nanti tetap main buat Kokomi juga kok. Buat ngupgrade Kokominya. Kalau enggak ya mana bisa nanti pas sudah Kokomi nggak ini. Nggak ke-upgrade. Oh, kalau aku masih main tetap. Aku tetap nanti main. Soalnya kalau nggak ke-upgrade Kokomi. Iya. Oke deh guys. Gitu aja guys. Terima kasih banget yang sudah menonton dan yang akan menonton. Saya Nabun, sampai bertemu di next live streaming. Dadah. Oh ya guys, kalau kalian suka dengan konten saya, bolehlah di like, comment, subscribe, dan jangan lupa nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya ya teman-teman. Oke, makasih banget buat tadi yang sudah menonton. Sip. Ya udah, tak off dulu ya. Dadah.